Yo, what's up guys, it's Connor here, and today we are going to be playing some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and we're going to be playing Team Deathmatch on BioLab. And today, it's going to be a live episode, but I kind of feel like doing like a little story time. So yeah, I don't know if I will do these regularly or anything, but yeah, so anyways guys, today I'm going to be talking about like driving tests and permits and stuff. Because I just passed mine today, but it was the second time I passed it. So the first time, I went in, right? And this is on a Monday. So I went into the DMV where I live, and we were like, can we take a permit test? And then they were like, do you have any like birth certificates or anything? And I was like, oh no, I didn't think we needed that. Because I went with my dad, and you know how dads are. They're like not alert about this stuff, but yeah, I went with my dad. And then they were like, yeah, you need a birth certificate and all that stuff. So I was like, alright, not a big deal. So my mom like helped me get ready and everything. And the next day I went again with my dad to the DMV. This was on a Tuesday. And we got there, and I had my birth certificate. And then I gave it to the guy, right? Or the girl who, I think it was a girl working there that day. And I handed it to her, and she was like, okay, thanks. And then she's like, wait, this is a copy of your birth certificate. And I was like, yeah, my parents made copies. The originals are still at my house. She's like, no, we have to have the original. I was like, okay. And I was kind of upset by this point because, you know, I went in the second day. I was already studied up and everything. And then I went back on Wednesday with all the proper stuff that they wanted, all studied up and everything. And I took the test, a little sketched out, you know, first time taking it. And I ended up getting the question. Okay, keep this in mind. There's 30 questions on the driver's test. So I got to question, what was it? I got to like question 28. And okay, so you're only allowed to miss, I think, 6 questions or something like that on the test. And and then I got to question 28, as I said, and then I answered incorrectly, and then the test just shut off, and I was like, what the heck? Did I break the computer or anything? Because we take them on computers, like touchscreen little computer things. I was like, what the heck? Did I just break this? And then I realized, no, it black screened for a second, and then it just came up in like big letters and was like, you failed. And I was like, oh, what the heck? I was kind of confused, so I stayed there for a second, and then the lady was like, can you please get off and go stand in line? I was like, alright. So I went and I stood in line after I failed that. And if you guys have ever been to the DMV, it takes a long-ass time for them to, like, get ready. There's always tons of people there. The lines are gnarly. They're super slow. So I was waiting in line probably for about 45 minutes, right? Failed it, so I was already pissed off about it. And the person in front of me actually passed it, so she was like all giddy and excited the whole time. I was like, oh my gosh, which made it even worse. And then the lady called me up to her desk, and she was like, you failed. And I was like, yeah, I know that. And then she's like, you can come back in a week and take it again. And I was like, alright, cool. So then I left, and I waited about 2 months later, which was today, and I went in. You don't have to sign any more paperwork after you take it the first time if you bring back your paperwork, so I didn't have to fill out any paperwork, and I just got right on the test as soon as we got in there, which was awesome. And I was studied up, and I just did it. Like, I was going through it, and I only missed one towards the end, which was awesome for me. And I got to question, like, I think it was like 24 out of 30, and the test shut off for me again. I was like, oh my gosh, did I fail it again? Like, what happened? And then it came up. It took a while to load. Like, they aren't any newer computers. The internet isn't that great. But it shut off again. I was like, what the heck? And then I guess, like, then it came up like maybe 10 seconds later, and it said, great job, you passed. I was like, sick! Wait, and I was like, wait, how did I pass if I didn't complete the test? And apparently, like, if you get so many answers right, you don't have to take the full test, which I didn't have to, which was sick. And yeah, I got in line again, all stoked. My mom was like clapping and stuff from the line because I did a thumbs up when I Okay, so the parents and people that are waiting sit across the room from where you guys are. And then I came out of the room, I was standing in line. And my mom was like, how'd you do? Like, she kind of like mumbled it with her mouth, so I kind of realized it. And then I put my thumb up. She was like, oh my gosh, yeah. She was like telling everyone, sitting down and everything. I was pretty stoked about that. But anyways, guys, I got my permit and I drove home from the DMV, which was pretty sketchy, but it was all good. But anyways, that's just a little life story, guys. I might start doing these like regularly, like maybe once a week, do a little life story. But let me know how you guys liked it down in the comments below. Hit the make sure you like it if you like this video. Like, I don't know, it was pretty sick though. I got to drive home, pretty stoked about that. Anyways, hopefully I did good. I mean, I wasn't checking the score. I was busy on telling a story. How'd I do? Oh, 23 and 11, not too bad. But yeah, guys, let me know if you guys passed the permit test on your first try, too, down below in the comments, because I didn't, and I know a lot of people don't. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to comment down below if you passed your permit test or driver's test on the first try. I'd really like to know that. Don't forget to check out my second channel if you haven't already, which is connConn Plays. The link will be down in the description. Over there I play Minecraft. And then just check out more videos on this channel. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Later, guys.